business school and everything, everybody that I went to school with was a fucking moron. Like, not everybody. There's like 3 people in like every class. There'd be like 30 people in like a lecture class, and then like I had a few auditorium classes, and it was like fucking 150 people, right? And 150 people, I had like one friend that I'd sit next to. I didn't know anybody else in the class, right? But anyway, in like the lecture classes, there's like 3 people that wasn't a dipshit, right? And on top of that, everybody else, right, was just fucking dumb. Like, I feel like they were the kind of people, and it was like me, right? But at least I had an excuse. Like, I always thought, like, my excuse was that, you know, I wanted to be able to play video games all day. My dad wasn't a fan of that. So in order to rationalize that lifestyle, I'd go to class. But these other people, like, they didn't play video games all day. Like, why would you spend all day going to school, like, not doing anything, you know? Like, it didn't make any sense to me. But anyways, so, yeah, the people that I went to school with, a lot of them were fucking morons, man. It was actually insane. How do you feel like a master's degree in business administration? Well, the issue is that, like, business administration, a lot of it is, like, it's, like, experience-based. So, like, I learned more about business administration from WoW and leading guilds than I did from, like, 6 years. I mean, I don't have a master's degree. But 6 years, guy, you know, as I said, sometimes I took like 2 classes a semester, right? 6 years of school, right? I have a degree in business administration. I learned more from WoW than I did from fucking business school, and it wasn't even close, by the way. It was not even fucking close. And a degree in neckbeard now? Yeah, I do. I certainly do. Didn't you say in the past you almost got the degree, really close to getting it? No, I have a degree in business administration, and I was pursuing a degree in computer information systems, and I ended up not doing that degree because I dropped out to play video games all day. Like, that's what happened. So I was going for a second degree because I wanted to go to law school, and I thought that was the best transitionary degree to go to law school, right? That's basically it. And I only had like maybe 4 classes to take. Actually, it was like 7 classes to take, and then I would have been done. What's your honest opinion on the Popeye's chicken sandwich? I think the Popeye's chicken sandwich is great. It's made so many good World Star videos, and it's caused so many fights. It's made so much great content for all of these people. Now, does the sandwich taste good? Who fucking cares? Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'll go to Popeyes. I have no idea. But yeah, it's a great sandwich. I love it. Greater stamina. That's a good one. Okay, we need to get the pike right here. I'll go ahead and I'll pull these 2 guys. Let's see, Magic Jack's here. Yeah, let's pull these 2 guys, and then I'll get the pike. Okay, do it. See what happens. See what happens. I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. Wait, where'd my pet go? The fuck? Okay, I'm gonna get my pet out. Whatever, it doesn't matter. If you don't know if it tastes good, then you can't really say it's good. Well, it's good at what I think it's good at, right? Which is causing discord. And yeah, what's better than that? Actually, yeah, can you just get the pike instead? That way I don't have to worry about my inventory space, which is always a fucking nightmare. That's when I skill you so we can craft an addiction. Oh, I don't know about that. Sounds a little bit stupid to me. Friend's groupmate was eating KFC during the lesson today. Well, I used to remember, like, so there was this, like, in college, like, the one thing I really didn't like about college is that even though people were stupid, they came there because they, like, wanted to do the work, right? And one thing I liked about high school was nobody actually gave a shit about anything that was happening in the class, right? Like, you would literally just sit around and just fuck around for, like, days, and that was it. Like, you wouldn't do work. You would just sit around and do nothing. And it was so much more fun than college. Like, in college, you could never throw paper balls at people. You could never fucking, you know, sit around and play video games all day. It was just boring, man. It was so fucking boring to me. And, yeah, it sucked. Okay, let's see. Where's, Curse of Exhaustion? Okay, good. Kill that guy right there. Okay, he's dead. That way I have to make sure I use that on people. That way they don't run away, you know? Let me go pop these guys off, too. Okay, skip this song. You know what? I will skip this song. I don't feel like listening to it right now. Give me a second. Let me pull something else up. Put on a good song here. Let's put on a good song. Here it is. Alright, good. Phase Blade! Phase Blade! Wow! Oh my god. Okay, great. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, perfect. In Sweden, you get bad grades in the last year of high school. What was this? You're fucked. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a lot of places in the world that are like that. But in the U.S., you got to remember that like everybody in the U.S. goes through high school. So you can have you can have two things. You can have everybody's able to complete it, or you can have it's difficult. You can't do both. It's like LFR, right? Basically, school, you know what? No, it's like LFR. High school in America is like LFR. It doesn't matter if you're, what do you call it? It doesn't matter like what you're doing or anything like that. Everybody gets through it. Everybody clears it. There's no real effort involved or time invested. It's important. All you have to do is sit there and do your assignments. And even if you don't do your assignments, you'll probably be put in a group, and then the one kid that actually wants to go to college will do everything for you, and you can just sit around and do fucking nothing the whole year. And then finally, the school, at the end of the fucking semester, the end of the year, because the school doesn't want to lose money, they're going to allow you to take the special ed program for AP English. And then this actually happened to my friend Jeff. He took literally the special ed program. Like the program that's designed literally for people that do not know English and people that actually have genuine learning disabilities. And he was sitting right there using my old 2004 computer, and he was taking his test for getting AP credit. AP, which is like, advanced, like a 5.0 on his GPA off the government, and you don't have a job. It sucks. Like, it was such a huge disappointment to me. Like, I was so disappointed that I couldn't just live off the government, man. Yeah, the streaming ends. Buy all the Wendy's franchise. Free Wendy's for life. Yeah, that's the big secret, right? But no, anyway, it's like in the U.S., like, since everybody has to graduate high school, like, it's really easy. I mean, it's really easy. Like, there are private high schools and, like, more upscale high schools and, like, richer neighborhoods that are more prestigious. But for the most part, I mean, high school in the U.S. is a joke. Like, it is. Like, my high school, like, they didn't give a fuck. And they don't pay the teachers any fucking money. It's just a complete shit show. And, you'll also get what you pay for. A lot of my teachers in high school were fucking morons. Like, they were straight up fucking morons. I never met... Like, the thing is, like, imagine this. Imagine being a teacher. And you're getting out... Like, we would outsmart the teachers all the time. We would trick the teachers into doing all kinds of stupid shit. Imagine being so fucking stupid that you keep getting played by a bunch of fucking, like, 15-year-olds. Like, that's embarrassing, man. It's like, yeah, I mean, the teachers were fucking morons. It's embarrassing. Meanwhile, Chicago school teachers goes on strike for the dumbest things. Well, it's because they don't get paid enough fucking money. Like, the teachers don't get paid enough fucking money. Do you think that they're going to deal with that bullshit for, like, $30,000 a year? Anybody that's worth a shit is going to do something else that's going to pay more money. That's really what it is, man. And college classes are becoming teacher easy. Things idiot teachers also have more money. Well, college classes, like, the thing is like, you have, like, the student evaluations of college classes, which I always thought was fucking stupid. Because it's like, if you have a student evaluation of a college class, and then people's employment is based off of, like, what the students say, then it's like, it's better for you if you just give everybody easy grades, because then nobody else is going to say anything bad about you. Like, it's so dumb. Come across here. This is another quest. Yeah, it's so dumb. Come up here. And this is my, like, my dad he's a college professor for a while. My dad, like, for an example, like, my dad's had a number of careers in his life. It started with general outlaw, locksmith, went to the army, carpenter, college professor, and executive at a publishing company. So yeah, my dad's had quite an interesting, interesting career choices, right? Yeah, outlaw in general, right? Your pet's passive? Yeah, I don't like him attacking. Okay, find Biju's belongings. Where's this bitch's stuff? Next to Voon? Okay, cool. Let's go get that done. What was he teaching? He taught English and experimental psychology. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. That's what he's into. What's the recent Warcraft news that you were talking about? Oh, I forgot, actually. What was I even talking about for Warcraft news? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so Blizzard